At 72, family getaways don't roll around every day, so when my son, Mike, floated the idea of a week in sunny Miami, my heart lit up like the 4th of July. I'd been hoping to bridge the gap with his wife, Sophia, who'd kept me at arm's length through their 6 years of marriage. Maybe this trip would finally knit us closer. The 4-hour drive down to the Ocean Breeze Resort was all Mike and Sophia chattering about couples massages, golf outings, and fancy seafood dinners, like I was invisible in the back seat. Whenever I piped up asking about the grandkids or suggesting a family beach day, Sophia'd toss a curt reply, and Mike just zone out. Red flags were waving, but I ignored them, desperate to patch up our family ties. What they didn't know, the Ocean Breeze was my crown jewel. After losing my husband when Mike was just a kid, I bootstrapped my way from a tiny inn, scrubbing toilets, juggling bookings, pulling 18-hour shifts to a chain of 15 hotels spanning 4 states. I kept it under wraps from family. I wanted Mike to love me for me, not my bank account. Pulling up to the grand entrance, with its manicured lawns and valet team hustling, filled me with that old familiar pride. I'd sunk 2 years into acquiring this gem and 3 more renovating it right down to the gleaming tile floors and sparkling pendant lights. Mike tossed the keys to the valet while Sophia fiddled with her trendy aviators, her sleek dark hair on point. At 34, 2 decades Mike's junior, she flaunted that polished look from high-end gyms and stylists. "Make sure we snag the top floor suite," she whispered to him as we headed in. "I don't care if it's unavailable, push for it." Mike nodded like it was gospel. It stung, seeing the bold kid I'd raised turn into a yes-man for her whims. In the bustling lobby, I spotted Maria, my front desk lead, but shot her a subtle head shake, "No reveals yet." "Welcome to Ocean Breeze Resort," she said smoothly. "How can I assist?" "Reservation for Thompson," Mike said. "Should be the penthouse." Maria tapped away. "I see the deluxe ocean view suite here, sir, but the penthouse is occupied throughout your stay." Sophia's expression turned icy. "That's not gonna fly. Do you even know who you're dealing with?" "I demanded the penthouse when we booked." Maria stayed cool. "I'm sorry for the mix-up, ma'am. The deluxe has a killer balcony and all the amenities. I don't want excuses about some budget room." Sophia snapped, volume cranking up, drawing stares. "Get us the penthouse now." I stepped in gently. "Sophia, perhaps we could," she whirled on me, eyes blazing. "Zip it! And you," she barked at Maria, "ignore this old lady. She's nobody, just a babysitter we dragged along." The lobby went dead silent. My face flushed hot as whispers spread. But Sophia piled on. "Don't waste breath on the old hag, she's the help, the nanny. Move her out of the way." I froze, heart hammering, throat tight. In all my years, I'd never been shredded like that, especially publicly. Then the gut punch. Mike burst out laughing, genuine and gleeful, like it was primetime comedy. "Sophia, you're ruthless," he chuckled, dabbing his eyes. "But spot on." "Mom, step aside, let us sort this. Go grab a seat." The betrayal slammed me like a wave. This was my boy, the one I'd solo parented through thick and thin, sacrificing sleep and savings for his future, and he was yucking it up at my expense. Maria paled, sympathy flashing in her eyes. Guests murmured, "Phones out," capturing the drama. "Ma'am," she said softly to me, "why don't you relax in the lounge while we handle the room?" Sophia sighed dramatically. "Yeah. Shuffle the old woman off so she doesn't embarrass us further. Keep tabs on her, she wanders." Mike laughed again. I grabbed my bag, spine straight, and headed to the elevators, shame burning but resolve flickering. Sophia's entitlement echoed behind me as the doors shut. Maria caught my eye with a nod. She knew who I was, waiting for my cue. I'd built an empire employing hundreds, earning nods from industry bigwigs for my grit and fairness. Yet here, I was reduced to a joke. As the elevator climbed, pain twisted into determination. Next morning, paradise felt like a prison. My room's ocean view, waves kissing white sand, sunrise in fiery oranges, did nothing for the hollow ache. Sleepless night replaying Sophia's barbs and Mike's chuckles. A knock. Mike, looking sheepish but unapologetic. "Mom, breakfast time." Then watched the kids poolside while we spied up. "No hello. No sorry, just orders." Mike, About yesterday he waved it off. Don't blow it up. Sophia was hangry over the room mix-up. You know her flair for drama. Drama? She called me a servant in front of everyone. She didn't mean it harsh. Let's drop it. We're on vacay. I searched his face for my little boy, the one who'd gift me wildflowers, hide under covers during storms, call me his hero. Gone. Replaced by a 48-year-old echo of his wife. Fine, I muttered. I'll watch them. Relief washed over him. Awesome. We'll be out all day, spa, lunch, maybe shopping. Cool? Not cool at all. I dreamed of bonding, not babysitting duty. But I nodded. Peacekeeper as always. Breakfast buzzed with happy families. Sophia commandeered a prime window table, snapping at our waiter, Jamal a star from my visits. Fresh squeezed OJ, only no box crap. Eggs poached exactly 3 minutes. Jamal held steady, but tension showed. My grandkids, Mia and Jordan 9 and 11, stared at iPads, barely greeting me. Morning, darlings. I tried, brushing Mia's hair. Sophia swatted my hand. Hands off, her style's fresh. Don't ruin it, kids. Greet Grandma Evelyn, Mike droned. Morning, they mumbled, screens glued. I took the crappy seat, view blocked. Evelyn, Sophia said flatly, pool after this. Sunscreen every hour, Mia burns quick. And if she does, it's on you. No deep end, no junk snacks. Call me for anything, don't wing it, each command sliced. How long at the spa? Her glare. Till we're done. This is our break. Not yours. You're the help. Mike scrolled his phone, silent. Post-meal. Pool time. Kids on devices. Me trying chit-chat amid splashing families. Grandma, Mia said suddenly, Mom says you used to mop floors for fancy folks. True? Gutted. I'd never been a maid, I'd forged an empire. No, honey. I own hotels. Built them myself. Jordan glanced up. Mom says you spin tales 'cause you're broke and embarrassed. Sophia's poison had sunk in. Grandma's not broke or lying, I said steadily. Mia shrugged. Mom says your apartment's tiny, and you fake being rich to feel big. Truth? My waterfront condo rivaled mansions. But to them, I was a sad liar. 6 hours dragged, watching from the sidelines while they spot on my dime. They returned glowing. Kids good? Mike asked absently. Fine, I said, swallowing truth. Cool, Sophia dismissed. Babysit tomorrow, golf AM. Then lunch with spa buddies. That night, alone with crashing waves, reality hit. This wasn't family time. I was unpaid staff, bankrolling my own disrespect. Anger brewed not hot, but steel cold. Day 3. More orders for winery day. Me on kid duty. Lunch at noon sharp. Sophia barked, primping. Mia's granola bar's ready, she crashes without. Overheard her on the phone. Can dinner tonight, stuck with the old lady. Soon as this wraps, no more hassle. Chilling. Drop kids at my resort's kids club, my brainchild, then strolled grounds. Near the pool bar, voices, Mike and Sophia, skipping wineries, whispering in a cabana with strangers. She's ancient, Sophia said. Won't last forever. Know what I mean? Laughter. Practical thinking, a woman cooed. Only kid, so we inherit it all, Sophia added. Just waiting game. Hidden by palms, I listened. What about her cash? A man asked. Mike. Mom. Broke. Tiny apartment on Social Security. I've bankrolled her forever. Lies. My penthouse. Investments, yet he painted me a leech. This trip's a drag, Sophia griped. Toting her cause she can't afford squat. Like a stray you can't ditch. Poor you, the woman sympathized. Bet she expects nursing from you. Over my grave, Sophia snarled. Nursing homebound the second she's a burden. Then Mike. Hilarious, she spins yarns about businesses. Delusional. Told kids she owns hotels. Dementia, maybe? All cackled. Won't hear her BS much longer, Sophia said. 5-10 years tops, then freedom. Grateful for scraps like this trip, she added. Thinks we wanted her. Really? Free nanny. Does she chip in? The woman asked. Sophia scoffed. Useless. Mike foots everything, food, bills, this vacay, total drain. More lies, I'd covered their mortgage, schools, her splurges. Best perk, free sitter, Mike joked. So eager for approval, she'll jump hoops. Pathetic fun. I reeled, hand over mouth. Not just greed dehumanizing me. My legacy. A punchline. Resolve hardened. They underestimated this useless old woman, called Maria. Time for action. Fetched kids for real fun. Sandcastles, shell hunts, stories of daddy's childhood. Laughter flowed brief paradise. Evening. They barged in for dinner dump-off. I blocked the door. Not tonight. Sophia blinked. What? Call front desk, book elsewhere. Checking out tomorrow. Confusion. Mom, what's this? Mike asked. Heard your cabana chat. Know your game. Sophia fumed. Snooping? No right. I own this resort, I declared. Every right. Pack up. Handed Mike financial records my help tallied. Eyes bulged. You've lied? He stammered at Sophia. She's lying. Sophia shrieked. Just a broke cleaner. Maria arrived with security. Disturbance. Tell her she doesn't own squat. Sophia demanded. Maria, Mrs. Evelyn Thompson owns this and 14 more nationwide. Founder, CEO, or everything. Sophia blanched. Mike gasped, papers in hand. Meaning? Sophia stuttered. You pay full tab, spas, meals, all charged to you. You can't. Oh, I can. To Mike. Support ends. Mortgage, tuition done. You're adults now. Mom. Let's talk. No chose laughter over me. Lies to kids. Reap what you sowed. Shock hit them. They'd played me. Now tables turned. Slept like a rock that night. Woke empowered. Embracing chosen family over blood. They aimed to school me in that lobby. Ironic. I learned my worth demands defense. Even solo. Game changer. This yarn's fictional. Inspired by true tales names. Spots altered for privacy. Not judging. Just sparking thought. How many moms in your quietly? If you silence for peace, or stand tall for your voice. Share stories, illuminate paths. Blessings always.